Hello, welcome to Start Afresh. Before telling you about the third law of motion, let me tell you a story. Story of Thirsty Crow. I am sure you all must have heard the story as a kid. When Crow saw pitcher having water, he wanted to drink. But as Crow could not reach to the water, he gathered some nearby pebbles and threw in pitcher. As a result, water came up and Crow drank water. Crow did an action by putting pebbles in the water, and as a reaction, water came up. From this simple moral story, we can understand statement of third law of motion, which is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Action and reaction forces acts on different bodies. Thus, reaction force is equal to minus action force. Here, action force is on pebbles in downward direction and reaction force is on water which is in upward direction. Both the forces are on different bodies and in opposite direction. There are some common life examples which demonstrate Newton's third law of motion. While walking, we push ground and as reaction, ground pushes back, causing us to move. While swimming, this turtle is pushing water backwards, getting a forward force from it. Recoil of gun and propulsion of rocket are some more examples. When gun is fired, action force in on bullet in forward direction and reaction force on shoulder in backward direction. That is why sometimes people get their shoulder hurt while firing. Even though mass of bullet is very less, it is applying same force as gun because of its high acceleration. In propulsion of rocket, hot gases comes out of nozzle. That is an action force in downward direction and in result gets an upthrust and moves. Now, can you tell me how birds fly? Think. Yes, bird applies a downward force on air and as a result, air pushes it upward. What will happen if there is no reaction force? Bird will push air, creating some space and it will fall, or you can say it will not be able to fly. Now, I want you to put more pressure on your mind and answer another question. How we are able to sit? We apply action force on chair and as a result, chair applies a reaction force on us, thus balancing the forces. But suppose there is no reaction force, result will be. Thank you.